Once upon a time, there was a raven who was deeply unhappy with his life. Perched on the branch of a tree, he began to cry. His tears were not unnoticed. A monk, resting beneath the same tree, felt a tear drop onto his cheek. Looking up, he saw the raven sobbing. The monk asked gently, "What troubles you, my friend? Why are you crying?" The raven replied sorrowfully, "Oh, wise one, my life is miserable. No one loves me. Wherever I go, people shoo me away in disdain. No one feeds me or offers me kindness. I feel despised, unloved, and unwanted. Living like this is unbearable. Death would be better." Hearing the raven's lament, the monk's heart filled with compassion. He responded, "My dear friend, happiness is not about the conditions around us, but about our ability to accept and find contentment in them." But the raven, consumed by his sorrow, could not understand the monk's wisdom. He continued to weep. The monk then said, "Don't be upset. Tell me, if you could be anything else, what would you choose to become? I will grant your wish with my mantra." The raven's face brightened with hope. "Oh, kind sage, if you truly wish to help me, please make me a swan. They are so graceful and loved by everyone." The monk nodded. "Very well, I shall grant your wish. But first, go and ask the swan if he is truly happy. Come back and share his answer with me, and then I will transform you." The raven eagerly agreed and flew off to meet the swan. Upon reaching a serene pond, he spotted the swan gliding gracefully across the water. The raven approached and exclaimed, "Oh, swan, how beautiful you are! Your feathers are as white as milk. Everyone adores you. You must be the happiest bird in the world." The swan looked at the raven with a sad expression. "No, my friend," he sighed, "I am not happy. Though I am admired for my white feathers, I find them dull. There are so many vibrant colors in the world, and yet, I have none. I often think that the parrot, with its bright and colorful plumage, must be the happiest bird." Surprised, the raven bid the swan farewell and flew off to meet the parrot. When he found the parrot, he marveled at its vibrant green feathers and striking red beak. "Oh, parrot," the raven said, "you are so colorful and beautiful. Surely, you must be the happiest bird alive." But the parrot shook his head sadly. "No, my friend, I am not happy. My beauty comes at a price. People are fascinated by my colors, and many capture me to keep me in cages. I live in constant fear of being trapped. In my heart, I believe that the peacock, with his dazzling display of feathers, must be the happiest bird." Intrigued, the raven thanked the parrot and set off to find a peacock. After much searching, the raven found a peacock in a zoo. He was surrounded by a crowd of admirers, all marveling at his magnificent plumage. Once the visitors left, the raven approached the peacock and said, "Oh, peacock, you are the most beautiful bird I have ever seen. Every day, people come from far and wide just to admire you. Surely, you must be the happiest bird on earth." The peacock sighed deeply. "My beauty, which you envy, is the source of my sorrow. Because of it, I am kept in this cage. People pluck my feathers to make decorations, and it pains me greatly. I am not free like you. I have often wished to be a raven, free to fly wherever I please, unnoticed by anyone. You may not realize it, but you are the luckiest bird." The raven was astonished. Every bird he had envied had its own burdens and struggles, often yearning for a life as simple and free as his own. He returned to the monk, who was waiting patiently. "Oh, wise one," the raven said, his voice filled with newfound gratitude, "I no longer wish to be anyone else. I now understand that I am blessed in my own way. I am content being a raven." The monk smiled warmly. "That is the wisdom I wanted you to discover. Happiness comes not from wishing for the lives of others, but from appreciating the life you have. When you stop comparing yourself to others and focus on your blessings, you will find true contentment." This story reflects a truth we all face. We often compare ourselves to others, imagining their lives to be better, their circumstances easier, and their happiness greater. In doing so, we blind ourselves to the gifts and opportunities in our own lives. Every life has its challenges, and every person has their share of struggles, some visible, others hidden. The key to happiness lies in gratitude and acceptance. Instead of dwelling on what you lack, focus on what you have. Remember, the happiest person is not the one who has everything, but the one who is content with what they have. May this story inspire you to embrace your life with gratitude and find joy in the present moment. Always keep smiling. Thank you for reading this inspirational tale. If you found it meaningful, share it with someone who might need to hear it.